I kind of expected a blind and deaf dog to just be sitting in one place, but he wasn't afraid to explore, and he was so happy. My heart melted. The stars aligned, and I knew that we were going to be going home with him. He's such a sweetheart. We were thinking about getting a dog, and I saw a picture of Arlo, and I just thought he was so beautiful. And then I read about how he was blind and deaf. I thought, I think this is something we can do. And at the rescue said it's really not very different from having a dog who can see and hear. It's been a journey of him learning to not be afraid of certain things, kind of like these ups and downs of his confidence. When he was out in the world, he didn't want to walk in a straight line for too long because a straight line normally means he'll bump into something. So it was just a lot of trust training, and eventually he realized that we were leading him around obstacles, and that made him really excited. He got really confident really quick after that. It was cool to know that, this dog who I think a lot of people would see as being very limited could do the same things that all the other dogs in the class could do. Since he knows our scents, he can navigate through the house and find us, which I think is pretty amazing. We had put up a barrier at the top of a flight of stairs, and he crawled through the barrier and figured out how to just walk up and down the stairs himself. And then once he got to the bottom, he realized he was away from all of us, and then he figured out how to get back up again. I was proud of him. It was really inspiring. He is one of the most active dreamers. He barks in his sleep, he whines. I thought it was so funny how Arlo kept falling asleep in these weird places with his head on weird things. I decided to make a running joke of it. What could possibly make him want to fall asleep on the leg of a chair? But his favorite place to be is just next to where one of us is. He's a lover, and he loves being in contact with people. Sometimes there will be some kind of smells in the air that really excite him. He does this really cute little confident trot around when he's just enjoying smelling and running around. He knows when he's at the dog park, and he knows that when he's there, he has this enormous space with no trees and no holes in the ground where he can just run free. We take him on walks every single day. We couldn't keep up with how much he wanted to wrestle. We thought maybe we should get another dog that could be a buddy for him. We also knew that deafness really isn't a barrier to dogs at all. When we met Amelia, they just hit it off right away. She's definitely fond of him, but he's obsessed with her. He will follow her around the house. He's constantly trying to play with her. He just adores her. For her, it was a little bit of an adjustment to try to get used to this really rambunctious dog that would never leave her alone. He continually amazes us. When he decided that he wasn't going to let there be barriers in his life, it was really inspiring.